Um, okay. Hello, everyone. Welcome to the match reaction for the Chelsea versus Barnsley game. Jesus. I'm gonna be honest. Um, Listen, it's the bloody energy drink cup. It doesn't mean anything. To be honest, I wasn't thinking of making a video tonight because I was like, do I really care enough to make a video? Because if you praise players, you're praising them in the Carabao Cup, and it's like it doesn't mean shit. It doesn't mean shit, and rival fans would agree that Kai Havertz's hat-trick tonight does not mean jack shit, and I agree with that. I actually think it doesn't mean anything. Um, it's obviously a great confidence booster for the big man himself, and I'm very happy for him. But when it all comes down to it, it's against Barnsley. It's against Barnsley. And they were shocking tonight. They were really bad. It's no surprise that we absolutely dusted them tonight. We slaughtered them. It was a chicken shoe. It was like 6-0 or something. Oh, it was 6-0 or something. There was a huge gulf in class. We treated it as sort of a pre-season game. We played all our big players. A very strong team was put out. Thiago Silva started, and he was fabulous tonight. I noticed the difference straight away. Crosses coming in from Barnsley, usually our Achilles heel, and Thiago Silva was straight out to intercept them. So composed on the ball. But again, I'm saying all this stuff, and it's like it's against Barnsley, so who cares? And I agree. I'm making a short video tonight, but I was very happy with Thiago Silva's performance. I was very happy with Mason Mount's performance. I thought he was fantastic tonight. Just full of energy. I've never seen a game from Mason Mount where he's not trying his hardest, and you have to give him that. Too many people sleep on him. Another player too many people sleep on is Tammy Abraham. He was absolutely brilliant tonight. And again, no complaints about Tammy Abraham's effort, work rate. He puts his all into every performance. It showed tonight. He got two magnificent assists for Kai Havertz's two goals, and he also got a goal for himself, and it's a testament to his work rate. He's just fantastic when it comes to running people down, when it comes to general work rate. He was brilliant tonight, and he got his goal. He got his two assists for Kai Havertz. His three goals, two of them were brilliant, well-worked goals from Tammy Abraham dummy, a Tammy Abraham back heel. And it's getting me questioning, are too many people sleeping on Tammy Abraham? Will this season be his year? Because there's so many doubters now for Tammy, with Timo Werner coming in. A finishing clinic tonight from all the players. Giroud even getting on the action at the end there with a good goal. A Chilwell cross. Chilwell gets an assist on his debut. Honestly, no complaints about the performance tonight. Another great player was Ross Barkley. I thought Ross Barkley, full of energy, full of life. At one point, I thought Ross Barkley was Andreas Pirlo himself. One of the balls he gave was a 40-yard pass down the pitch on the volley. I was like, what? Who is that? Is that Ross Barkley? Is that seriously Ross Barkley? And he looked full of confidence tonight. It's something we don't see from Ross Barkley often. Usually he has to take a minute or two to look down at the ball before he makes a pass. He was dribbling through the defence tonight, and he honestly looks full of life. He did when he came on against Brighton a few games ago, and again tonight. Ross Barkley, one to look out for. He's making a statement to Lampard. Should he start? I don't know, but Mateo Kovacic again, consistent as always. And then you have the likes of Tomori, who was brilliant tonight. And it makes me wonder, why doesn't Tomori start more games when he's so good? He's so good. Good on the ball, very composed in defence, and I think we will be seeing a lot more of that Thiago Silva Fikayo Tomori partnership this season, especially with rumours that Rudiger is off. He's off. He wasn't in the squad tonight. It looks like he's leaving, so we're going to have four centre backs this season. It's going to be Christensen, it's going to be Zuma, it's going to be Tomori, and it's going to be Thiago Silva by the looks of it, with Rudiger leaving. So it will be interesting to see whether Tomori can get more game time. I thought he was great tonight. I thought Aspilicueta, brilliant as always, full work rate. And in goal, Willie Caballero making all the saves that Kepa didn't make, that we needed him for on Sunday. But yeah, it is what it is. New keeper's coming in soon. I think he had his medical, Lampard said in his press conference yesterday, so he will be in, it looks like, announced tomorrow maybe, in time for the game on Saturday. So yeah, it's going to be good, man. Callum Hudson-Odoi, I thought Callum Hudson-Odoi was great tonight as well. Again, hard to judge against Barnsley how good he actually was, but I thought he was full of energy. I still think he needs to take more people on. It's one thing I noticed about Callum tonight. He was always going backwards. I'd like to see him drive at the fullback more often, but other than that, no complaints. And I think that's everyone. If I forgot anyone, I apologise, but I thought everyone was great tonight. And it was a good performance. But at the same time, it's bloody Barnsley. It's Barnsley. I'm not taking anything away from this Barnsley game. The way I see it is, there's too much of a gulf in class to even judge how well we played tonight, because when you're up against championship opposition as opposed to Premier League opposition, we'll face West Brom now. It's hard to know whether we'll see that performance against West Brom. I don't think we will. I think West Brom will be a lot tighter to us than Barnsley were tonight. I thought Barnsley at times were looking like they were walking around. What were they doing? They were like, the sixth goal, I've seen Barnsley players walking out of their 6-yard box defending the goal. I was like, man, it's not a fair judgment, and it isn't. I still think there's a lot of work to do, and I think Kai Havertz's hat-trick tonight, it's flattering. I love to see it, but can he do it in the Premier League? And that's what I want to see next. I think that's fair to say. But yeah, man, Barnsley, I couldn't give a shit. I'm going to be honest. This game had no substance for me. It was just another chance to look at our new signings, and it was the first chance to look at Thiago Silva on his debut. So yeah, next up we've got West Brom, and that is going to have a lot more substance. We need the 3 points, especially against West Brom this early in the season. We've got the United game coming up very soon in the next 3 games, so all roads lead to that. Thanks for watching, everyone. Hope you enjoyed this video. I will be back for the West Brom preview. Peace.